Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Insane Worlds. 6. Josephine Poteet. In the late 19th century, Josephine Poteet was born on her family's farm in an area that later became Ho Chi's Ferry Road. Today, most of Ho Chi's Ferry Road is situated in Mammoth Cave National Park and is taken care of by the National Park Service. The third child to a large family, Josephine grew up along the Green River. After Josephine's father died, the Poteet family faced financial difficulties. Josephine also gave birth to 3 children while unmarried, which resulted in Josephine being ostracized from the community. In 1914, Josephine left Edmonson County. How Josephine traveled is unknown, but she likely took the last name of the man she traveled with. The man later returned to Edmonson County without Josephine. When asked what became of her, the man said he last saw Josephine sitting on the banks of the Missouri River. For some time, Josephine's family was not certain what happened to her until a search of Missouri marriage records revealed that after Josephine left the area, she married a man in Missouri and assumed the new name Thana Williams. 5. 1973 Barron County Jane Doe. While the Watergate hearings were underway, the decomposed body of the deceased Jane Doe was found on November 2, 1973 by a truck driver along Interstate 65 approximately a mile north of Park City. Doe might have passed through the area before being discovered. Forensics experts later assessed that before the discovery, Jane Doe's body had been positioned at a location for 3 to 10 weeks. Jane Doe was also determined to have been killed by a single shotgun blast to her chest. More puzzling than who or what led up to this murder is the question of why keys were found lying next to the body. 2 of the keys are strangely engraved with 114. The Jane Doe had reddish-brown hair and was somewhere between 20 and 50 years old. This is notable because the Barron County Jane Doe matches the identified victims in the Redhead murders, a series of murders spanning from the 1970s to 1990s. The Redhead murders are believed to have occurred in several states, including Kentucky. The unidentified killer targeted Caucasian women with reddish-brown hair. 4. Walter Greg Fowler. Maintenance worker Walter Fowler was reported missing by his wife Deborah in June 1999. After helping Walter load his small aluminum John boat into his van, Deborah claimed she never saw Walter again. Later, Deborah claimed to find Walter's empty boat floating along the Barron River while searching for him. Law enforcement believes that Walter's disappearance was the result of foul play. Some details in Fowler's case suggest that multiple people were involved in the disappearance, including Fowler's weight of over 200 pounds or 91 kg. For example, Walter's vehicle and trailer were discovered abandoned on Osborne Ford Road, which is close to Barron River. Fowler's boat was found approximately 2.5 miles or 4 kilometers downriver. Law enforcement has even received and countered claims that Walter is hiding in Mammoth Cave. Further suggesting that Walter's disappearance resulted from foul play is the fact that Walter and Deborah were in debt at the time of his disappearance, and Deborah was the beneficiary of Walter's life insurance policy. Deborah claims to have first learned about the policy in 2015, though. As of April 2023, no charges have been filed and Walter's case remains unsolved. Number 3. Lost John. Many mummies have been discovered in Mammoth Cave from the remains of intentionally buried natives. One exception to these intentional burials is the discovery of the mummy Lost John in 1935. Lost John was crushed to death by a falling boulder and his face is stuck in an eerie frozen scream. While he likely let loose shortly before the boulder fell on him, Alonzo W. Pond, a one-time National Park Service archaeologist, discovered Lost John in stone chipping tool in the cave when he lost his life. Pond was also the one who reclaimed Lost John from Mammoth Cave. To raise the boulder off John's body, archaeologists built a wooden tower, tied bands to the boulder, and lifted the rock. Underneath the boulder, John's body was found lying face down in the dirt. Who John was or to what Indian tribe he belonged remains uncertain. Number 2. 1998 Green River drowning victim. On May 30th, 1998, 2 people in a 4-person group took a boat onto the Green River in Mammoth Cave National Park. Both men fell into the Green River after their boat capsized. One man safely got to shore, while the other disappeared. The following morning, park rangers began a search that involved dive teams and canines. The next week, park rangers found the missing man's body, along with corresponding personal items. The boat's operator was determined to be intoxicated at the time of the accident. Still, exactly what happened to the man who fell overboard and drowned remains uncertain. Number 1. 1984 Barron County Jane Doe. A deceased elderly woman was found in the Barron River Reservoir in Glasgow, Kentucky in 1984. Two fishermen discovered the woman's body off Narrows Boat Ramp Road, approximately 12 miles or 19 kilometers away from Glasgow. An autopsy revealed that the woman died from suffocation after being gagged. After being dumped into the reservoir, the woman's body is believed to have spent 2 to 3 months in the water. The body showed signs of natural childbirth, and the woman was weaving a hard-bunnered shirt and ankle-high stockings. No killer has ever been identified. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.